Hi, and welcome to le Conseil des écoles catholiques du Centre-Est and its nursery school program, Petits pas à trois. In the next few minutes, you will learn more about the program. Petits pas à trois is a free Francophone nursery school program set in the school environment for children who are 3 years old. This program helps children learn to grow in a Francophone environment and allows for them to make a gentle transition towards kindergarten. It is also a support program for parents. The program offers resources, workshops, and information to parents in order to better support their child in their French learning experiences at home and in the community. An early childhood educator leads the program. Thanks to his or her expertise in child development, the early childhood educator is responsible for the daily planning and activities with the objective of supporting the child's development and growing sense of self. Petits pas à trois is a partnership between the child, the family, the educator, and the environment. All have an important role to play. First and foremost, the child plays an active role in his or her own learning. The parent must make a commitment to the child being present every day, to bring the child to school and pick him up as there is no transportation available for this program, to make sure her child has a nutritious snack every day, to participate in family workshops in the evening and to come to occasional meetings and other activities at the school. And finally, the parent must make a firm commitment to enroll his child in junior kindergarten in one of our schools. The early childhood educator offers a quality program adapted to each child's interests and needs, observes, listens, documents in order to better accompany the child in his or her development, creating a stimulating and engaging environment, providing a variety of materials to explore, partners with parents and provides them his or her insight into the child's learning and next steps. Finally, the environment, being the context in which the learning occurs, offers the opportunity to discover, blossom, and to grow. Encompasses a wide range of open-ended materials, which can be used in a variety of ways, both indoors and outdoors. The program follows the school year calendar from the end of August to the end of June and is offered on a half-day period either in the morning or the afternoon, either 4 or 5 days a week depending on the school. All of the programs run for 2 hours and 45 minutes per day. A typical day includes time to play and explore the learning areas, a period for snack, some time for physical activity as well as more structured activities, and transition periods at the beginning and at the end of the day. In Petits pas à trois program, there is always at least one educator for 8 children. The classroom is set up in learning areas that include a wide range of open-ended materials, which invite children to explore and be creative, fostering optimal development. While exploring the learning areas, the children will develop self-confidence, oral communication, fine and global motor skills, the ability to resolve problems, self-regulate, and to learn to be more and more self-oriented and independent. The Petits pas à trois program is licensed by the Ministry of Education of Ontario. It is based on learning through play, exploration, and inquiry, and respects the natural rhythm and interests of the children. As required by the Ministry of Education, the program is aligned with the resource document entitled How Does Learning Happen? Ontario's Pedagogy for the Early Years, and is structured around 4 foundations: belonging, well-being, engagement, and expression. Catholic values are embedded in the program in a natural and consistent manner. In order to be accepted in the program, the child must have reached 3 years of age by December 31st of the current school year. The child or one of their parent must have been baptized in a Catholic or Catholic Rite church. The child and one of their parent must reside in Ontario within the boundaries of the Conseil des écoles catholiques du Centre-Est. At least one of the parent must be a taxpayer and elector for French separate schools. At least one parent must meet one or more of the following linguistic criteria: their first language learned, and which is still understood, is French, or they receive their primary school instruction in Canada in French, or they are the parent or guardian of a child who has received or is receiving primary or secondary school instruction in French in Canada. If your profile does not meet the language criteria, you may be considered through a special process. This could possibly allow your child to participate despite the language eligibility criteria. For the next steps, if you are interested in the program and think that you meet the eligibility criteria or would like to be considered through a special process, we invite you to add your child's name to the interest list by completing the online form. For your information, it is the school's administration that performs the selection of children and communicates with the parents of the children who were selected. Priority could be accorded to families living in the school district, as well as to children who would benefit from having an additional year to better integrate the French school environment. If your child is selected for the program, the school administration will advise you and will invite you to complete official registration documents. If you have any questions or any difficulties completing the online form, do not hesitate to contact us by email at jourprolonge@écolecatholique.ca. You can also reach us by phone at 613-744-2555, extension 33253. Thank you for your interest in the Petits Pas à Trois program.